everybody, I'm Amber Half, and today I'll be interviewing Jacob Schmidt. So Jacob, what year are you at FSU?
I'm a senior at FSU right now, and I'm actually in sports management.
Really? No, that's in the College of Education, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and it's actually really cool because it has a lot to do with like how to teach and be like a leader. So it's pretty interesting, and it's definitely from like an educational standpoint. It works really well.
Now, was it difficult finding your way into this major, or did you always want to be in sports management?
No, actually, my freshman and sophomore year, I was in pre-med. I was on a pre-med track, yeah. And
that's a big change.
Yeah, like, you know, going through chemistry and nutrition and everything, it was just like really hard, and it just wasn't very interesting to me. Like, I never really liked what I was doing. It wasn't very fun. I'd be up all night doing homework that I hated. So I ended up finding out that we had a really great sports management class, our classes and everything. So I applied and I got in within the first couple of days that I applied.
Wow.
And I'm only on my second semester of classes, but I love it.
Yeah, now have you played sports in the past, or what made you want to do sports management? Were you just interested in watching? Yeah,
I played football my whole life. I actually walked on and played at FSU here as an offensive lineman. So I heard people talk about it at practice a lot, and that was fun. Just talking to them, and they really kind of influenced me there. So
probably gives you an insight into the sports management program at FSU.
Yeah, it's
an athlete.
Yeah, it's really fun, and I'm really interested in coaching or helping younger generations grow and stuff. I really want to be able to help kids and everything.
Really?
So.
Well, that's good since it's in the College of Education. Could you see yourself working at a school or working with children?
And that's actually since getting a degree from FSU. It actually allows me to work with children. It actually gives me a better chance to get a job at a high school as a coach, or working at a children's a middle school or something, or even getting a job at a rec place and coaching there, or taking care of the fields. So I could definitely see how it could help me get a job down the road to help out.
Now, since you said you played football for FSU, is that what you'd want to coach, or are there any other sports that you'd be interested in doing?
Anything really. I played lacrosse
too,
so lacrosse was fun. I could definitely coach that, but my heart's with football.
Yeah.
I love football, so I think for the next couple years, I'm just going to do whatever I can, baseball, basketball, whatever I can get my foot in the door. But ultimately, I'll end up at football, and being some sort of coach or something that I'll be able to give back and help other people, because it helped me a lot with a lot of things.
I can imagine. Now, since College of Education, they try to be very up to date with integrating technology into education. Have you had any classes that have helped you excel in that field with technology?
Yeah, actually, I've taken a lot of mass media classes, so that's really good. It's really helpful just to get different opinions on how the media and how sports and society and everything just kind of meshes together. And it really does a good job, because I also have taken a lot of Excel classes with those classes. They kind of go with each other. And that helps with stats and everything, and being able to organize it appropriately. So it's all interesting, and I'm really glad that FSU has such such great technology, because it just is really helpful.
In the future. Yeah. So you could definitely integrate technology into the classroom, or from you being in the classroom, you could integrate it into sports, like you were saying in Excel. Could you explain a little more about that?
Yeah. So if I was a coach for a team, I could definitely record players using the tech, the different aspects and stuff that I've learned from my mass media classes, and
all the different angles.
Yeah, and show kids really how to improve in certain areas. And also, like I said, with the Excel, they'll definitely be able to see their stats, see how much yards they've rushed for, see how many passes they've completed or sacks they've had, and it really will help those kids compare their stats to future or like past players that have came through, or
just watching them progress and grow.
Yeah.
No, when you were an athlete, did your coaches do that? Did they have Excel spreadsheets, or is this something that's just new and up and coming with the integration of technology?
No, they did, but now since everything's so connected, it's so easy to get it to like other coaches that are like in college, or in the professional coaches,
send it to you on the phone.
Yeah, or like you can get it right to the players, right to them. They can check it out. They can look at their videos that we put up, because like they teach us how to like upload videos and everything, and be like really like hands-on, because especially in today's day and age, like with all the social media and everything, you want to be on the internet. So if we can get that technology out quicker and faster than other people, then people are going to more likely look towards what we're teaching.
With recruiting as well, just the whole
and just from an educational standpoint, we'll be able to like have facts, like not
like in a class, your grade book, you can see how you're doing after you learn.
Kids that come through my program or this program specifically, like by the time they're done with 4 years,
it's proven that
they've grown. Yeah, and like we could even show that with grades and everything too. Like it definitely is very integrated. So
well, it sounds like you're learning a lot in the sports management program at FSU. I'm so happy I got to talk with you today.
Well, I'm glad too. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we can do this again.
Yeah.
All right, and this has been Amber Happ on educational technology.